"Dear child, I saw what you did. Even though you thought no one noticed, I did. And I want to tell you something that will make your heart pause with wonder. Someone else saw it too, a man of great wealth and influence. You didn't see him, but he saw you. Not because you were trying to be seen, but because you were simply living with honesty and kindness. I placed eyes on you that you didn't know were watching. And those eyes were watching not to judge you, but to witness something beautiful, your true heart. This man has resources beyond what you can imagine. But that's not what matters most here. It's not his money that's important. It's his heart. And his heart has been deeply moved, not by a performance or by some attempt to impress. It was moved by your pure and quiet actions, the ones you did without seeking praise. It was your honesty, your kindness, and your integrity in hard moments that touched him. You acted with a good heart. You trusted me. That's what made all the difference. You see, there was a moment, a quiet, seemingly unimportant moment, where you chose character over convenience. When others might have complained, you remained calm. When it would have been easy to be mean, you stayed kind. No one clapped. No one posted about it. But I saw, and he saw too. And now, something is being set in motion for you that cannot be stopped. Not by others, and not even by you. What makes this so powerful is that you weren't trying to be noticed. You weren't working to climb the ladder or pushing to be seen. You weren't faking it. You weren't trying to prove anything. You were simply being the version of yourself that I lovingly created. That's what made heaven take notice. That's what made this man take notice. He saw something peaceful in you, something rare. And even though he didn't understand it at first, I was already whispering in his ear, "Help this one." And he listened. Quietly, slowly, and faithfully, the wheels began to turn. While you were crying in confusion, wondering if anything was working out, I was preparing your next step, your relocation. Yes, relocation. And not just to a new place. I mean, a shift in your entire life. Your name, your influence, your position, your environment, everything is about to change. You didn't even know someone was asking about you, but they were. This man isn't the loud, flashy type. He doesn't seek attention, but he is deeply gifted. And now, I've positioned him to bless you. He was given a mission. Find someone who carries grace, not greed. Someone who listens more than they speak. Someone who gives without needing a spotlight. And he found you. I guided him directly to you, even though you didn't see it. Even though you've been walking through discouragement, doubting your steps, I want you to know this. Every delay had purpose. I wasn't ignoring you. I was preparing you. I was preparing someone who had what you needed and making sure you were ready to receive it. If I had sent this opportunity earlier, it might have overwhelmed you. You might have run from it. You thought you were stuck, but you weren't. You were in a holy waiting place, a pause designed by heaven. Just because I was silent doesn't mean I wasn't present. I was working. I was watching. And in your stillness, something powerful happened. Your unseen faith began to open doors. The moment you chose to believe, despite confusion and fear, was the same moment I gave him the instruction to go. He didn't know your name yet, but he felt your spirit. He felt the warmth in you. He saw your dignity in a world that often trades dignity for attention. That's when the command went out from heaven. Make room for this one. Now, I'm telling you this before it happens, so that when the door opens, you won't be afraid. You'll remember these words. You'll know I told you in advance. You're about to be relocated, not just to a new house or city, but into a whole new chapter of life. Your environment is going to change. Your community, the air you breathe, the peace you feel, the opportunities that come, the protection around you. This isn't just a move, it's a divine covering. And it's all because of one simple, pure moment. That one thing you thought went unnoticed. I saw it, and it built trust. Not the kind of trust people give when they think you're perfect, but the kind of trust I give when you're faithful. That's why this man is coming. Not because you asked, not because you begged, but because I said, now is the time. When I move you, you won't owe anyone an explanation. Some people will be confused. Some might be jealous. But you'll have peace, because you'll know this shift didn't come from hustle. It came from heaven. I've been rewriting your story in secret. And now, you're about to walk into this place. And maybe yes, I heard that smile. The one we lost. God, please just give me one chance to feel safe, to feel at home, to feel like I belong. I heard you. I saw the tears no one else saw. I counted them, and I waited for the perfect time. This is that time. The man I'm sending isn't just generous. He's a key, a door, a part of your next step. Don't be distracted by his wealth. That's not the real gift. The real miracle is how I am publicly honoring you because you honored me in private. Even when you didn't feel me near, you stayed kind. Even when you were exhausted, you still prayed. Even when you felt rejected, you still loved others. You had every reason to give up, to get cold, to become someone else. But you didn't. You stayed soft. You stayed faithful. And I saw that. Heaven saw that. Don't underestimate what happens when you are obedient in secret. I don't forget. I don't overlook pure hearts. That's why I whispered your name to someone who can carry what your future requires. I didn't choose someone famous. I chose someone faithful. Someone with a steady hand. Someone who sees truth, not masks. And he's coming. Soon. He doesn't know yet how much his obedience will bless your life. But he'll see. Because when people follow my voice, miracles happen on both sides. He's not your provider. I am. But I've chosen him to unlock something new for you. So don't be afraid of what's coming. Don't doubt the timing. Don't look around at what seems broken and assume the story's over. It's not. This is the part where I turn the page. This is where I restore what was lost. and return it with interest. I am not a halfway God. I finish what I begin. And I've never forgotten even one act of love you gave in silence. Every time you gave when you had little, I saw. Every time you helped someone while you were hurting, I wrote it down. The enemy tried to convince you that goodness doesn't matter, that kindness is useless, that patience is pointless. But now I will show you the truth. Your goodness was seen. Your kindness mattered. Your patience was the foundation for this very next chapter. The man I'm sending is going to offer you something real, a way out of loneliness, out of fear, out of struggle, into a life where you are seen, valued, and protected. But child, always remember, the reason for this blessing isn't the action, it's the heart behind it. I'm moving you because of who you are when no one's looking. That's the version of you I'm proud of. That's the you I want the world to see. I'm not asking you to chase this. I'm not asking you to prove anything. I'm asking you to receive it, to breathe, to believe that this is real, because it is. Let go of the lie that says you're too late. You're not late. You're right on time. It just took a while to prepare the right person to deliver the right gift. You don't need 10 opportunities. You only need one. And I've already made it ready. This man isn't your rescue. I already rescued you. But he is part of your reward. When he comes, treat him with the same quiet grace you gave me, even when I was silent. That's the beauty I see in you. Your quiet faith, your silent loyalty, your unshaken love. That's why I chose you. There were others, but their hearts weren't ready. They wanted the reward without the refining. They wanted the spotlight without the struggle. But you walked through fire and still worshiped. You were forgotten by others, but you didn't grow bitter. And that's what moved heaven. That's what moved me. Now, the moment has come. I'm not just sending a hint. I'm sending help, real, life-changing help. Not the kind that comes in small, easy-to-miss ways, but the kind that turns your whole world around. This help is coming to you because of what you've already done, even when it didn't make sense to keep going. It's because of how you chose to love deeply and genuinely, even when your own heart was hurting. You stayed faithful, even when you didn't understand what was happening. You passed a test you didn't even know you were in. That's how deeply I trust you. That's how clearly I see your heart. So, when things in your life begin to shift, when they suddenly change in ways you didn't expect, don't panic. Don't assume you've done something wrong. This isn't a mistake. It's not just a coincidence. It's me. I've been behind it all along. I've been guiding the changes, arranging the timing, and preparing the new doors that are about to open. I know the waiting has been hard. I know starting over again and again has worn you down. I know you've looked at your life and wondered where the time went, how so much slipped through your fingers. But I want you to know, I can restore all of it. I can redeem the time you feel you've lost. I can bring back opportunities that seemed long gone. I can reconnect you with people you thought were out of reach. That's the kind of God I am. Nothing is too far gone for me. Nothing is too broken for me to heal. When I move, I don't need permission from anyone. I open doors that no one can shut. And when I open this door for you, it won't just open, it will swing wide with power and certainty. But I need you to walk through it boldly. Don't let fear stop you. Don't let self-doubt convince you that you're not ready. Don't let the opinions of people who don't know your journey rob you of your blessing. This next step is personal. It's between you and me. I'm not asking you to understand everything. I'm asking you to trust me. I will walk with you every single step of the way. Even when things feel unfamiliar, my presence will feel familiar. I will guide you, protect you, and carry you when you feel too tired to take another step. I've always been there, even in the silence, even in the struggle. This isn't just about a new location or a new chapter in your life. This is a full transformation. I'm relocating you emotionally, spiritually, and even financially. The heaviness you've been carrying in your chest, I'm lifting it. The ache that's been sitting in your heart, I'm healing it. The constant anxiety and confusion in your mind, I'm replacing that with clarity and peace. You've waited long enough. You've cried in secret long enough. You've wondered if I heard you, if I saw you, if I cared. I did. I always did. And now I'm answering. I'm not just giving you a new place to live. I'm giving you new peace, new joy, and a new purpose. The person you used to be cannot go with you when I'm taking you. That's why I had to prune you. It wasn't punishment, it was preparation. You had to let go of certain things, certain people, and even certain parts of yourself to be ready for this. And when the new joy arrives, when you begin to smile without fear, when you begin to rest without guilt, when you feel safe and free, don't question it. Don't tell yourself it's too good to be true. You deserve this. You've been faithful through the fire. You've trusted me even when you couldn't see the way forward. And now, it's time for you to experience what it feels like to live in peace. Yes, someone will come into your life who opens doors, who brings support and opportunity. He will be part of this next season, but he is not the destination. He's just the vehicle I'm using. Don't idolize him. Don't fear him. Just honor the path I've put you on and recognize the blessing I've placed in front of you. You'll recognize this man not by how he looks, but by what he carries. He will carry peace, honor, and humility. His words will bring comfort. His actions will speak louder than his promises. He'll feel like a gift you weren't expecting, but he is part of my plan. Don't push him away out of fear. Don't let your past make you blind to this new thing. I never give crumbs. I bless with overflow. And this blessing I'm sending, it won't just affect you. It will overflow into every area of your life. It will reach into places you thought were dead, into dreams you buried, into prayers you stopped praying because you thought I wasn't listening. It will reach into rooms where your name was never mentioned, and I will cause your name to rise, not to make you proud, but to give you purpose. I will make your story a testimony. You will inspire others. You will break cycles that have existed in your family for generations. You will show people what it means to keep a pure heart, even when life looks messy. That's your true wealth, not just your success or what you have, but your heart, your faith, and your character. Those are the things I've always been watching, and those are the things I'm rewarding. Now it's your season to reap. You sowed seeds in silence. You prayed when no one knew. You gave when you had little. And now your harvest is coming. And it won't be quiet. It will be visible. Others will see what I've done for you, and they'll know it had to be me.